Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan, and welcome to my reaction for Akatsuki no Yona episode 2. So, well, previously we got some assassination, yeah, of the king, Yona's father, and it was her cousin who did that. The cousin she really liked. She actually wanted to marry him. Well, this is going to be interesting, right? And it's definitely going to be complicated. Well, now she needs to run away because they're kind of ready to kill her too. I'm just going to jump right in because I'm interested where the story is going. What is going to be happening? Like, if this just some traditional revenge story, or just I don't know, like what is she going to be doing? Will she try to find justice, or will she be doing something else? I don't know, but I'm interested, so I'm starting it right now. Okay, so we're back here. Yeah, that's not going to happen. She must feel so betrayed. But at this moment, she's kinda confused. Yeah, she doesn't understand the situation. Or it's hard for her to understand the situation because he's the person she likes. Hmm. He's been preparing this for a very long time, huh? So, I wonder what there is to him. Seems like he has some kind of reason. Oh, this opening is really nice. And I do really love the artwork. Like, who the hell are these dudes? I like their designs, they look impressive. Some cute, some hot. There are a lot of interesting looking characters. Lots of. It seems there is going to be some fighting and some drama. I mean, as if assassination is not drama. In the family, right? Okay. It looks impressive, not gonna lie. Okay. So I'm ready. Foreign bonds. Yep. He's getting suspicious. Hmm. He's been preparing this very well. Hmm. He overheard. Yeah. Well, at least he's a good fighter. That is a good question. So why are you doing this? Hmm. So he thinks he's a weak. It looks cool. What happened to him? He's a leader. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so there's a little bit of grudge. Oh, So actually, his father was the oldest son, and usually in royal families it goes like the oldest one, the one who is born first, is like the first in line to be on the throne. And he has that like leader aura around him, definitely. Did he? Wasn't there a misunderstanding, perhaps? Mm. He's having a grudge. I understand it now. It's more complicated. I like it. Because in the first episode it kinda looked too, like normal, but there is more deeper story behind it. Hmm. And sadly she's getting dragged into it. Whatever happened, even if it is true or not, like even if her father killed his brother or not, there is some kind of plan behind it, behind all of this. It makes sense that he would be so mad. Firstly, his father was supposed to be the king because he's the eldest, right? And she just can't understand the situation. But instead of someone who looks like perfect leader, they chose this dude who doesn't seem to be able to like uphold this country well. Hmm. She wanted to be with you, you know? Maybe there was no need for this if he would like 100% you. But we don't know if there is not some kind of like play behind all of this. Maybe someone just ordered this and fooled him into thinking that his father was killed by his brother. But there is someone in the shadows pulling this out. They might have been not happy with this king, so they were like, he's weak, we don't want him, we don't like him, let's do something. And it might have been them killing his father. Well, drama, I like it. Well, I'm not really mad at him because for what he said, it was very reasonable what he did. If he thought this king killed his father, or even if it is truth. But she's confused, she doesn't understand the situation. Yeah, no, she needs to run for her life. But they caught her, as we saw. Okay, I do really like this story. Seriously. In the previous episode, it seemed kind of mundane. Like, yeah, it doesn't seem there is nothing too much interesting about the story, but like, it's more complicated. Way more complicated, it seems like. And they believe they're doing a good thing. I guess they thought her father is incompetent. I mean, they're a small country, right? If they are not able to win the wars, they would cease to exist. Sadly, she's pulled into all of this crap. Hmm. Okay, he's clever. Like, what are these people? What is happening? I don't like this, suspicious. Not only he's strong, but he's also smart. I like it. Yeah, this girl is going to be dependable as heck on you. She must be so confused. Like, who should I trust? Yeah, they're childhood friends, also. Who's this dude, though? Okay, sorry, I'm going to stop. Okay, I'm very sorry, I'm going a little bit back. Maybe probably here. So, I wonder who the hell is this dude? Oh, I need this. Yeah. Well. He's not going to like it, obviously. What the hell are you blabbering? I mean, they're all childhood friends, right? They spend a lot of time together. He's not going to be very happy about that. Okay. Not that bad in fighting. He is dangerous. Well, yeah, he doesn't like him. And also, weak. In his eyes, the king was weak and also killed his father. So, like, yeah, there's no need for this king, right? But I feel like this is some kind of misunderstanding, or someone from the shadows is trying to play something, using all of them just. Very good fighter. But Blondie is not bad either. He's able to, like, fight with him. Hmm, yeah, that sneaky bastard is understanding the situation. Yeah, that's actually clever. Very clever. They probably won't be able to, like, defeat him without a hostage. It's so hard for them to believe. Yeah. What is your problem, dude? You speak too much. Talk too much. Hmm. Yeah, you talk too much. Maybe shut up. Okay, so he's very determined. He put everything aside because he believes this is the right thing to do, no matter what. This is actually hard to watch. They were all such a good friends. But like this thing went into way and yep, no more friendship, I guess. He doesn't seem like he's very happy, but he's like, I'm determined to do this. There's nothing else I can do. And he believes he's doing the right thing. Okay, at least someone is helping. If more people are helping, the better it is. There's probably not going to be much people helping right at this time or place. He's overpowering everyone. Jesus, he's truly a beast. Yeah, run and hide. First priority. We can think about other stuff later on. Like how to deal with this complicated situation. They really want to assassinate her. She must be so dead inside. Like, what the hell is going on? Am I dreaming? Is this really happening? What is going on? I don't understand. Why is the someone I really loved and wanted to be with him for the rest of my life doing these horrible things? Yeah, it's hard to believe. Be careful. They're going to search for you. Yeah, you need to get out of here. Of course, he would bring his own people. Are you going to sacrifice yourself? He is sacrificing himself. Well, that's, I guess, the only choice they have. We need someone who would take their attention, right? Is he trying to pose as her? Oh, that's so sweet. She's like so dead inside. Yeah, I mean, it's night, so it's hard to see, right? What a loyalty, right? Run, girl. Yeah, I don't think he's going to make it. It must be so hard. Like, not only this would happen, but like some people are dying for you. This was a clever move. It's dark outside. They can't see properly. Yeah. Well, rest in peace. You did well. You saved them. There was no other way how to do it. Who are you? Who is that dude with him? Yeah, it's a forest. She's probably not a mate for this. She's going to be dragging him down. Or dragging them down. Highly probable. She sounds so dead. Like her whole world just crumbled in front of you. In front of her. And she's like, I don't want people around me dying, please. I don't want no more dying, please. Nobody else die. Yeah, he must be so confused too. What is going on, right? Why do I feel like this story is going to be horribly tragic? Yeah, like it's so easy to hide in a forest. Yeah, I mean, obviously. We need to think of something. What is his plan? I wonder. Yeah, like what kind of meaning her life has now? What is she supposed to do, right? She must feel so bad now. Yeah, she doesn't know what to do. Like what will you do after something like this? At least she has him. Yeah, she definitely needs some hug. I mean, he's the only one who can care for her right now. Yeah, you probably should survive because he died. So don't give up. Because dying would be kinda. He would die for nothing. Kinda sucky. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Everything she had, she lost. I mean, she only has hack now, so at least someone, but like everything else, lost. Okay. Yeah, all these interesting people. Who the heck are they? Who they are? Okay. Yeah, what the hell is that? Doesn't seem quite normal. The music is so good. Oh, that sounds strong and nice. That, that's interesting. The worst enemy. He's just killing them like nothing. This dude is interesting. I like his design. Yeah, they're just piercing through like nothing. Okay, I guess she's going to fight for her kingdom. Okay. Well, seems like she got ballsy. That's a good improvement. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is promising. Very interesting. So I guess there's nothing else. Yeah, the ending. Is that all? I guess that's all. Okay, actually, this second episode is way better than the first one. Like, way better. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Like, in the first episode, it seemed like it's your traditional royal family stuff when, like, someone is killing the other part of the royal family because they want to seize the throne. But from what we heard, there is more to this. So, I don't know who told him. It seems like he definitely believes it, the blondie, that Yona's father killed his father. And like there could be many situations. It could have been a misunderstanding. It could have been some accident. It could have been that someone just put them like against each other. You know, that someone is pulling strings from the shadows. That is definitely possible. You know, they probably did not like the Yona's father as a king. But also there is a fact that Yona's father wasn't a fighter. He didn't seem to elude Red yet, that kind of like leader aura, you know, and probably if there was some kind of like war or some other nations decided to attack them, he would not be able to lead his kingdom to victory. So probably the his brother side of the family thought that for the better of the kingdom, they should have do this. I mean, I believe that like the soldiers and all the people around thought that this is a good idea for the better of the kingdom. They should get rid of this king. But Blondie is doing it because also he believes Yona's father killed his father. Yeah, so there is a more thing, definitely way more things behind all of this. And like, if you're looking at it from his point of view, it's kind of very reasonable. Like, he's a weak king. He would probably lead his kingdom into, you know, it would cease underneath him if some other nations attack. And on top of that, he's a horrible person who killed my father. Can you get mad at it? You can't. You just can't. And to ensure that he would be only legitimate leader, he needs to kill all the people affiliated. Sadly, that's how it goes. That is how it goes. He didn't seem to be like that much happy about it, probably because it seems like he likes Yona. But once the decision was made, it was like, yeah, I just need to do this. The end. The end. So I wonder if there is more to that story. I definitely want to see like some backstories. 100%ly, absolutely. Yeah, this feels like it's going to be some like horrible tragic story. Because Blondie's father really looked like a king. He had that aura of like, if you can depend on someone, it's definitely him. So it's really weird that former king, like I guess their fathers, choose Yona's father to be the king. Why would he do that? Did he actually wanted that? Or was there some like kinda, like I said, someone pulling the strings from the behind? And Blondie's family then feels like grudge because of this decision. Maybe. I don't know. There could definitely be someone orchestrating this. Definitely. Because it's kinda hard to believe that Yona's father would kill his brother. But hey, maybe he is a worse person than we think. Or maybe his brother wanted to do something and he killed him in self-defense. That could also be it. But because he got killed, Blondie thinks that his father was in the right. We just don't know. We don't know the whole picture of the story because one side says this, other side says this. But like, we don't know the whole picture. Definitely interesting. And oh my god, she was so dead inside. So dead inside, I mean, reasonable after all what happened. Like all the people which died for her. And yeah, she lost everything. There is only Hawk. Maybe I called him Rag before, I'm sorry if I did. Hawk, right? Is his name. These names are going to be confusing for me. But at the end, we were shown that she decided to leave because all of the people which died for her. And yeah, that would be really disrespectful to die. Because there were people dying for her. And that she wants to help her kingdom, I guess. She's going to fight for it? Maybe? Well, she definitely became very ballsy, very badass. So, I guess there is going to be a long story behind that change. Yeah. Well, she has Hawk with him. And he's badass already. Yeah. But damn, she's a princess. She never did anything like this. Right? Like being in a wilderness with someone, but still. Now she's basically at the bottom. Wow. At least she's not alone, all alone. That would be, she would not probably survive all alone. So she's very lucky she has him. But yeah, like, he must feel so horrible also. Like, he doesn't have a time to think about it properly, because I assume she's kind of like, she's on his mind now. Like, I need to like save her and assert the situation, what we should do, and this kind of stuff. So he doesn't have much time to be properly thinking about the whole situation. But like, he must feel so horrible also. Like, the king he was working for killed one of his childhood friends, appears to be a killer. His other childhood friend is struggling. That's horrible. Now they are just probably going to be haunted for the rest of their lives. Like, ooh. Not a very nice situation. Yeah. He's general fighter, so he doesn't have time to think about sentimental things. But yeah, it must be horrible too. I like this. I do really like this. Like, what was that first episode? Was it like supposed to be like as generic as possible, or what? Because that kind of felt like very generic episode about like royal families and their squabbles. Yeah, seizing the thrones and this kind of stuff. But the second episode, completely different. What? What? Why? I don't really like this episode way more. So now I'm like completely hooked. Definitely hooked. I want to know more about the situation. It's so intriguing. And also, what the heck are these people with her? They don't seem normal. What they are? What? Because they kinda look supernatural. I did not expect supernatural stuff in this anime, so it's kinda surprising. Okay, that might be even more interesting. We'll see. Well, I guess that's all. I'm very interested and very excited. So, goodbye and see you next time.